Hi, I'm Jackie Wilson. I'm the owner of Brickhouse Media Services. I write stuff, I proofread stuff, and I edit stuff. I help you identify the pros and cons of your prose. I give you content that makes you happy, because after all, shaping words helps to shape impact. That's actually my slogan. Shaping words helps to shape impact. So it's probably nothing new to most of you who've joined me here today that one of the best ways to drive businesses forward is to build relationships. Relationships are core to good business relationships, and one of the best ways to build relationships, whether it's on a private level or on a business level, is by telling stories, preferably your story. Stories are core to building those relationships. Gary Vaynerchuk, who most of you here with me right now will have heard of, digital marketing, it's probably not an exaggeration to say guru and entrepreneur. One of the things that he said is precisely what I'm saying to you right now, that is, storytelling is one of the most underrated skills in business. And Brian Eisenberg, who's also an online marketing expert and pioneer, said, "Facts tell, but stories sell." Storytelling is probably one of the oldest and most fundamental human activities. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that storytelling drove the formation of those early human societies, the most sort of basic forms of societies. Storytelling certainly drove the formation of language. After all, what did those early hunter-gatherers do on those long evenings when they had nothing but the light from the fire and no TV? They told stories. And those stories helped to cement the bonds in those family groups, clans, tribes, whatever. So storytelling is central to human activity. But don't be fooled into, or don't be lulled into thinking that it's just about standing up and talking. It's about so much more than that. Video, the visual, is probably more important today than it ever has been before. That's why I'm stood here talking to you today through the medium of a lens. Video is massively important, but a narrative, a congruent narrative, actually helps the brain to focus. You tell a story and the brain is busy trying to picture that story. It's keeping the pictures in your mind's eye, as they say. And a narrative that triggers emotions has the extra effect of actually helping the brain to remember and learn. Storytelling is a catalyst for emotion. So it helps the brain to focus, it helps the brain to retain facts, which means it helps the brain to remember who you are and what you're about. Your story is out there, just waiting to be told. Whether it's through the medium of a blog, maybe on social media, or via a book, who knows? But you've got a story, at least one, if not several stories in you. I can help you tell it or them. Just get in touch. Find my contact info on LinkedIn, drop me an email, and let's talk.